Okay, so I saw a post on Reddit about a year ago saying why I hate the commentary community on YouTube. So I decided to make this little video on it and give my personal thoughts on it. Alright, so it starts off with a disclaimer saying, before I make my personal rant, I want to make a clear distinction on who I hate in the community. I don't hate people like Pyrocynical, Willini, or something, Quiet, etc. Since they all basically turn to meme channels at this point. Okay, so basically they're just saying who they hate from the community and who they don't hate. Now, if you know something, all these YouTubers have something in common, which I'll get into later. The people I do hate are the ones with crappy avatars because they're too much of a scaredy cat to do a face reveal. People like Turkey Tom, Ismark, Just a Robot, etc. Alright, here you can see what they're getting at. So they like commentary YouTubers that show their face and dislike the ones that don't. But that doesn't make them scared just because they don't show their face. Like, people have their own personal reasons. Like how I show my face because of what my main YouTube channel does. But that doesn't make me brave compared to the commentary YouTubers. What makes me more infuriating is when they claim to be giving criticism as an excuse to harass someone. No, you're just a cyberbully. Own up to it. At least Leafy had the balls to accept he was a cyberbully. There is a fine line between cyberbullying and giving criticism. You clearly cannot see that line though. Just because they're giving criticism and may sound a little bit rude does not mean that they're bullying. Even worse is when they claim to be criticize someone or something. 9 out of 10, they always get stuff wrong. Like when Just a Robot called out Awestruck Vox for harassing a dead cancer patient on Twitter for leaking spoilers on a TV show. That sounds bad until you realize that A, the cancer patient wasn't dead, and B, he apologized to the cancer patient that same day and became friends from then on. Though I will give props to the guy for apologizing to the cancer patient and becoming friends with him. That doesn't just get rid of the fact that he was harassing him before then. And also, isn't it just human for people to make mistakes? Like, come on, I know you made mistakes before too. Don't act like you're special. And when the cancer patient nicely called out his bullcrap claims, he played it off like he didn't just slander Ostervox for being a heartless jackass and making bullcrap claims just to stir up petty drama for views. On top of all is when people call out their bullcrap, they either backpedal what they said or try to justify it with a bullcrap excuse. Isn't it possible that Just a Robot simply passed over it or hasn't seen it at all? Also, this isn't the first time YouTube drama has been used for views. This has been going on since the ages, okay? So stop acting like this is exclusive to YouTube commentators who do not show their face in their videos. Never once I've seen them genuinely apologize for what they said, and when they do, obviously bullcrap to make themselves look good or are backed into a corner. Perhaps you're just not that good at looking for genuine apologies. Also, again, this is not the first time it has happened, okay? Stop trying to make it look like it's exclusive to only YouTube commentators that do not show their face. They make it obvious because they go complete 180 on the dime, and after it blows over, they go back to who they were before. What wrestles my jimmies and more is that people hold them up as gospel and never check if what they say is true or not. When really, they're all just Leafy clones without the self-awareness. Can't wait until they're all gone. Russell my jimmies, huh? Never heard that one before. I mean it. I've legit never heard a single person say that. But that's besides the point. My point is that you're unable to speak for every person, since you cannot tell if every single person that has watched the video has done their research. There is a chance that they are correct. This rant seems pretty biased to Just a Robot, since they bring up one point about him and doesn't bring up anyone else. So wouldn't that mean that you're cyberbullying him? Honestly, you just became the very thing that you swore to destroy, and that's not okay in my book. Overall, this rant really could have done better since they bring up weak points that have been easily debunked by me, and I'm not even that old. Really, though, they could have put in more pieces of evidence for every point they had. That just didn't make it as strong as it could have. Man, this video took a lot of time purely because of the fact I keep stumbling over my words. I really need to work on that. Anyways, that's it for this video. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time I post a video.